Still with us, criminal defense attorney Jack Rice. Jack, thank you for sticking around. I have not yet had a chance to talk to you about this case out of Wisconsin where the son is accused of murdering and dismembering his parents. First of all, tell me your initial reaction to this one.
Yeah, these are incredibly difficult because of the brutality of the case itself. And when we think about what that means, because a jury is looking at this saying, somebody must be held accountable. So you have that piece of this. But there's an interesting piece that's, I think, difficult that sometimes people may not contemplate, is because they're also so brutal. One of the things that a jury really wants to see is they're looking for the horns and the tail. They're looking for somebody so heinous that only they could possibly do it. And so if you look at what's going on in the courtroom right now, I'm guessing you're going to see a jury pool. You're going to see this jury constantly pivoting between the evidence as it's presented, some of these horrible photographs, and immediately pivoting over and looking at the kid himself, this 23-year-old man, and simply saying, is he capable of this horrible thing? And I've had it happen in cases of mine, so it's one of those things where, as a defense attorney, I'm working really hard to try to prepare my client for what that means.
And what about the client's demeanor? Because he's just been sitting there pretty emotionless, and during the police interrogation, there wasn't a lot of emotion.
Yeah, absolutely. That's one of the problems that I have when I have my client, especially when I don't get to them before that happens, and that client has sat down during a police interrogation. That sort of flat affectation, people are going to look at that and say, that's somebody who either doesn't feel anything, is so disconnected, and they may take that next step. Were they possibly the kind of person who could do this? That's what I'm afraid of.
All right, Jack.